LGBTQ North Texans are often on high alert, fearful of all kinds of attacks, and what happened in Colorado reinforced those worries. WFAA's William Joy is live in Dallas tonight with the heightened concern the community is now feeling. William?
Teresa, the feeling today, talking to both community leaders and bar owners, is of both grief and frustration. Grief, obviously, over the lives lost, but frustration that places that are supposed to be safe for the LGBTQ community continue to be attacked.
It was so scary. I heard shots, broken glass, bodies.
At least 5 people were killed and 25 injured in a mass shooting at an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs.
And to see this occur is really just put us all in a state of shock.
Police say a 22-year-old man walked into the club and immediately began shooting. Police recovered 2 guns, including a long rifle.
It's terrifying, and it's sad to have a reminder that our community is not always safe.
Cece Cox leads Resource Center, which provides LGBTQ programs and assistance in Dallas, and calls the mass shooting a sign of hate and ignorance.
We're in a climate in Texas, as well as across the country, that is hostile to LGBTQ people.
Investigators are still determining a motive.
Once again, where our spaces were infiltrated by people that mean us harm.
You got it, Al.
Lee Darty opened Alexander's in Oaklawn 18 years ago and says progress has been countered by increased attacks on LGBTQ bars, drag shows, and customers.
Social media sites that are letting unhinged comments go unchallenged will lead to violence.
In Colorado, police credit 2 people at Club Q for taking down the attacker.
And we praise those individuals who did so because their actions clearly saved lives.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
Darty doesn't believe much more can be done for security.
What are you going to have at your door? A plated, long rifle? I mean, what kind of business are you going to run at that point?
Cox says Texas lawmakers have already filed 20 anti-LGBTQ bills for the next legislative session. She says knowledge would help combat hate.
This sort of hateful actions and words based out of ignorance and fear is something that could be overcome if people would decide to learn a little bit.
And tonight, at least 5 of the 25 people injured in that attack are still being treated in the hospital. Live in Dallas, I'm William Joy.